here we are again, same scenario, related, kind of back where you kind of belong. And what's the feeling? It's just a feeling of just, you keep doing this in March and it never gets old, right?
It does, and we've obviously been blessed, especially in this venue. And our guys always seem to rise to occasion. So I'm obviously excited for them and pleased for them. But our staff has done a great job of getting our guys prepared. So I think it's obviously a team effort. But there's a lot to be said about having success here, and having confidence here. That's what we're going to continue to need.
And it's Montana on the horizon. Probably the toughest challenge you're going to have all year.
It is. It's for different reasons. They're obviously really talented, but because of their size and their athleticism and their speed, they do present some problems. But if we can continue to build upon what we did in our building a couple weeks back, I think we're going to give ourselves a chance to win.
Do you think sometimes that gives them ahead of other teams too? Just looking back the last 3 years, 4 years, 5 years in the league, that you've had success in March?
I think it does. They know we've had success here, so it's some teams coming probably a little bit more tight when they haven't won a ball game in Reno. I think there's some teams in the tournament right now that's what's happened to them. So I think that's what's the first one's obviously the toughest one, and our guys have been mature enough and tough enough to be able to handle that. And obviously yesterday was a huge come from behind win, but it came with multiple guys making multiple efforts and multiple guys contributing. So it was a great team win. It didn't come easy, and I was just so proud of our guys, never giving in, never giving up. We've been waiting for that, and that, to me, that shows you got championship qualities.
What's the key against Montana? Last thing.
I think the biggest thing for us is obviously we got to value the basketball. That's probably the biggest key because they turn teams over at a high rate, and we got to be able to get back and transition and make them score against a set defense.
You have enough of Reno yet? It seems like you never get enough of Reno.
Yeah, since they moved the conference tournament here, we played really well here. I mean, obviously lost one game in 7, 8 tries or whatever. So I think a bit of a confidence factor plays into that. So it's always fun playing here. I enjoy the environment. I think the guys are enjoying playing on a little bit of a bigger stage, and so it's fun.
And you get yourself on SportsCenter too?
Yeah, that's always fun. I actually had no idea. Some friends from back home just texted me at like 11 at night, and I'm like, whatever, send it to me. I'm not turning the TV on. So.
Do you feel that shot maybe was the spark that got you going in the second half? It didn't come right away the second half, but it did kind of raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, I think going into halftime, Jones had mentioned at the under 4 meter timeout. I think we were down 13 or 12 at that time, and he's like, all right, if we can cut it to double digits, give ourselves a better shot going in the second half. And obviously we drew up a play, and it worked to perfection, I guess, just like we drew it up. I mean, hit a half-court shot, practice it every day, right? But no, I think it was definitely something that we fed off of in the second half, and just knowing that we could get it down to 7, and once we got it to 7, we could get it down to 5 and 2 and take the lead at the end of the game. So.
Last thing about Montana, what's the key?
I think valuing the ball, just playing hard, playing tough. I mean, we have a bit of, we got to get the rust off in our first game, and they won't have that chance. So I think we got to come out and jump on them early and kind of don't let them get. They get really excited. They played really energized in the first 4 minutes of the game, and they had a longer rest. So we're gonna have to use our experience in the building to our advantage and kind of create our own energy because they're first seed. We'll probably have more fans, a little bit closer. So we just definitely got to create our own energy, just come out and play tough and play like we want an upset.